Yes, so let's start our lesson. Our course is known as Ethics in Business Communication, prepared at International Auto University Business and IT College. The course prepared by Akirim Saranbekova. So today's our second lesson is known as business ethics. Lesson outline. Define and discuss what business ethics means. Draw a mind map of the ethical issues faced in business. What meant by business ethics? Business ethics are the values and principles which operate in the world of business. They form the moral framework of the organization. Business ethics help firms decide what actions are right or wrong in certain circumstances. Should a firm relocate to a country paying lower level of wage? Should a firm release a life-saving drug after limited testing? Should advertising aimed at children be restrained? Ethical issues faced by business. Should firms use child labor? Is animal testing needed in products and ingredients? What wage should firms pay to poor countries? To what extent should firms seek to be environmentally friendly? Should firms get involved in certain activities, for example, making weapons, investing to the wars, or investing to the child labor using companies? Comparing working conditions of two different countries between the Bangladesh and UK, wage per month it is £12, while in UK it is 813, wage per week it is £3, and UK it is 203, wage per hour 33, while in UK it is a 5.35. Hours per week it is a 90 hours, while in UK it is a 38 hours. Who cares about business ethics? Mostly it is the customers, managers, owners, shareholders, pressure groups, activists, workforce, the community, trading partners. Why be ethical? Why the companies should follow the ethics, create good image and good press, to act within the law because the owners want to be? It's one of their unique selling points. To attract customers, employees, investors, to be socially responsible. There's some minuses of being ethical company. Companies often find it difficult to please all of the stakeholders, and they have different interests. Being ethical depends on an individual view of what is right and wrong. What might be considered good behavior to one individual may seem bad to another. Ultimately, companies aim to make a profit, and sometimes this can conflict with acting in a responsible way. Larger global companies can often find it difficult to regulate their activities in other countries. The worst offenders. Let's see the worst offenders according to the Fraser 2006 rating on ethical reputation based on interviews with 1,300 adults. First, most offender we can say it is a McDonald's, Nike, Shell, Adidas, Barclays, Coca-Cola, BNP, Camelot, and American Express. Examples of violation of business ethics we can say it is animal testing. An estimated 26 million animals are used every year for scientific and commercial testing. Animals are used to develop medical treatments, determine the toxicity of medications, check the safety of products destined for human use, and other biomedical, commercial, and healthcare uses. Today we can say that about animal testing, you have two different opinions. First opinion say that it is better testing on animal than the human, while the others say the animal also need to be protected. So the other example it is a child labor. Child labor the term child labor is often defined as work that deprives children of their childhood, their potential, and their dignity, and what is harmful to physical and mental development. So today in the underdeveloped or developing countries using the child labor in order to minimize their expenses, to earn more money or to increase their income. Of course, this shows that the rights of the child are not protected by the country. The worst form of child labor involves children being enslaved, separated from their families, exposed to serious hazards and illnesses, or left to fend for themselves on the streets of large cities. So, as we said before, the worst offenders, big corporations, in underdeveloped countries using the child labor. Because of that, they became one of the offenders. Other example, it is the pollution of the water and air. Along with amazing technological advances, the Industrial Revolution of the mid-19th century introduced new sources of air and water pollution. By the middle of the 20th century, the effects of this change were beginning to be felt in countries around the world. In 2007, CNN reported that up to 500 million tons of heavy metals, solvents, and toxic sludge slip into the global water supply every year. In the developing world, as much as 70% of industrial waste is just dumped untreated into the rivers and lakes. So let's watch one video where showing that today's our choice or decision influence into our future, like pollution of the air and pollution of the water. Also one choice that is we doing today, and it will influence to our future. Small choices become actions, actions become habits, and habits become our life. So what will you choose? Thank you for your attention, dear students. See you next lesson.